Welcome back. It's time for some STEM trivia with the best phone a friend we could ask for, Rob Levins of the Discovery Center. Now, Rob, we're going to see a series of increasingly difficult, but not too difficult questions. Can we get them, or do we have to rely on Rob to hopefully help us?
Oh, well.
Yep, so.
Okay, so we don't need this pot
Don't
right
need the pots.
Oh.
There we go. I think we're going to see the questions right up here. So, Rob, you're going to be our phone a friend.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to squeeze over here and take a look at the question.
Gosh, this was actually my first question. I almost just asked Rob this.
Okay.
Our first question is, what does the acronym STEM actually stand for?
Oh.
Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Silence, Tau, Enigma, and magic mushrooms, or starfish, tongues, ears, and more.
Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
Really?
Yeah.
I was going to go with a different one, but that's okay.
Oh, do you think we're right?
I like mushrooms, though.
Okay.
They're yummy.
Yeah, you did it. You did it.
And they're good for you.
You didn't even need me. I didn't lead you.
We didn't
We
phone a
will
friend.
need you. All right.
Which planet in our solar system is the closest to the sun?
Strong me here. I love it.
I'm so sorry, I've got something cut in my throat.
Oh, you're good. Mars, Mercury, or Venus. Those are your choices.
Yeah.
I was going to say Venus. Am I wrong? What?
Thanking Rob for reading the answers.
Oh, yes.
absolutely.
Thank
Happy
you,
to do
Rob.
that.
Thank
We
you,
need
Rob. So do we want to agree on one?
Is this terrible? I don't know.
It's so terrible. We don't know.
Can we phone a friend, Rob, to you?
Can we? How many times do we get to phone a friend?
17.
I can help here.
Oh, say okay.
It's not the top or the bottom.
Oh, Mercury.
Oh, all right.
Okay, you know why I was trying to figure that? On an episode of Saved by the Bell, Screech was trying to name all the planets, and he goes, Vemschlop. And that's how he knew how to say the, but I couldn't remember
Interesting.
I didn't know what, Vem?
Mallory,
Vem.
Valerie, Emily, Mickles. Just saved up 999 nickels. It's Seuss one. That one's
Mercury. Thank you, Rob.
Thank you, Rob. That's
Robert,
the answer.
we love you.
All right. That went from really easy to really
hard.
hard.
Who invented the phonograph? Thomas Edison, Benjamin Franklin, or Alexander Graham Bell? Liddy, can you grab my coffee? please? Sorry.
Phonograph.
I'm gonna say Edison invented so much stuff.
Yeah, but
So sorry. Thank you so much.
oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry.
Definitely wasn't Benjamin Franklin. I'll tell you that
Well,
much.
Graham Bell
Yeah.
invented the phone line.
Yeah, the phone, telephone.
Well, back in 1876,
76,
an old boy named
named
Bell
Bell
invented a contraption that we know so well.
All right.
I don't know this one.
Yeah, oh, that's a Reba song.
Reba.
All right.
Oh, I love Reba.
So,
Yeah.
Reba.
what is
Thank
the,
you, Natalie.
okay, this is,
You know what? Rob, I don't want to phone a friend if you don't know, but do you know? Phone a friend? I was going to say Thomas.
I thought it was
Thomas.
Alexander Graham Bell.
We'll go with you then. Do you want to go with Bell? That's what Rob said. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
Rob.
Edison was electricity and light. Oh, Edison did the phonograph too.
okay.
Although Edison actually didn't invent most of his things, so everyone knows not to.
Not to give him the
bask
credits, okay.
But most of his inventions, he kind of had helpers.
Oh, he
And he
did.
took- yeah.
Like a silent partner.
Like he made them very silent, yes.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Edison, yeah. Oh, the Tesla thing going
Do I
on.
sense
we
a
should
new
have
miniseries? We should have a miniseries on this.
They could just.
Wow.
He took the credit for all of his people's work.
Why hasn't nobody turned that into a TV show yet? I would
All
watch
right.
that.
It would be
The
good.
truth comes
It's
out.
pretty
All right.
scandalous.
An
Yeah,
object
it's murders.
moving in a straight line will likely keep moving in a straight line because of gravity, inertia, or magnetism.
An object moving in a straight line will keep moving in a straight line because of,
I was going to say inertia.
because you don't think it's gravity. And you
Well,
don't,
gravity just makes you fall down.
yeah. So
And then
if
A
the
magnet pulls you or pushes
right,
you.
an object moving in a straight line, but if that straight line was from here to there,
But that's not specified.
it's not specified. That's why I think it might be.
Rob, we're going to phone a friend.
This is the law, one of the laws of motion, and you were on the right track with, think about like a bowling ball or something, keeping in a straight line, and it carries forward because of inertia.
I was
Okay.
right, yay!
So inertia, what is inertia?
That's the idea that you stay in motion unless there's some sort of force applied.
Okay.
With that.
Perfect.
You have to
Okay.
have that equal and opposite reaction.
Okay. Which of these elements has the lowest atomic number? I.e., which is the first on the periodic table? Oh my gosh, I
The
did so bad in
lowest
chemistry class.
atomic number.
Carbon, hydrogen, oxygen.
It would just be a guess.
Yeah, Rob.
Rob, you know
Okay,
this
my guess
answer.
was oxygen, but because we breathe it, but I don't know.
Try to think of a very abundant
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon.
We'll think of something even more abundant on Earth. What's really abundant on Earth? What is there a lot of? What is most of Earth made out of?
Hydrogen? We haven't.
Yes.
Hydrogen. Okay.
Okay, we'll be
So,
back,
yeah.
guys.
Okay.
Oh, H2O. H2O.
Yeah.